Alrighty, everyone, welcome to the Fairbury Raceway and the Checkered Flag Racing League Sprint Car Division round number 2 of Season 2 underway right now as we get ready qualifying. Right now on track, you see J.D. Myers, top of the chart there. That's a 10.0604 for J.D. Great run for J.D. So again, we are going to get ready to go here momentarily for some green flag racing action as the field will work their way through. So again, JD, great job for JD Myers, top of the board, fast time here tonight. Out of the cars we got out here for the sprint cars here this evening. And again, we'll turn them loose heat racing as well as a feature. Smith gonna roll to a stop down there. Andrew right there as well. Connor Hughes on track. That's a 515 of Connor Hughes on track as well. As we are now underway here at the Fairbury Raceway here. And we'll get ready to turn them all the way loose here in a moment for heat racing action. Again, thank you, and thank you for joining us here tonight for the first of two big shows here tonight. First up before we go NASCAR racing here in a little bit. We got 2 minutes remaining. Let's talk to Connor Hughes real quick. We'll talk to our pole sitter, J.D. Myers. J.D., Matt up here in the booth, you got a copy.
What?
You got a copy of me there, J.D.?
Yeah.
Alrighty, man. Right now, you're going to set quick time with a 10.604. Number 8 machine looking good out there tonight, man.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, man, what's it going to take to keep old Matt Grimm and the guys at Bay once we get going here in the heat race and, of course, the feature coming up?
Probably just keep holding my line and keep doing it. I don't know. Yeah.
All righty, JD. Well, best of luck to you going forward, bud.
Thank you.
All right, JD Myers there, your pole sitter here tonight with that 10.604 out of the 7 sprint cars we have tonight. Andrew, J.D. Myers, of course, the pole sitter in round 2. Falcon Riley back there as well. We'll get ready for heat racing coming right up. Should be one heat and done, I would imagine, here tonight. No need for more than one, I wouldn't think. And we'll wrap this one and we'll go on to, of course, second show of the evening over at Lanier Raceway for the NASCAR Canadian Pro Cup Series. Their super late models roll into round number 2. Of course, Connor Hughes out there, P6 on the chart as well. But J.D. Myers going to hold on right now to what is the quick time for the evening. Matt Grimm, we know how quick he is. Falcon Smith and Jason right there. And boys and girls, it is time. Heat race number 1 coming to green here in a moment. And really quick, Connor, you got a copy on us?
Yeah.
Alrighty, man, you're getting ready to grid up for heat race number 1. What's it going to take here to move that car forward here just a little bit?
Just gotta hit your lines. Gotta get to fourth, invert, the start on bold feature.
There we go. All right, the field going to line up behind the iRacing pace truck yet again here. Sprint cars back in action for the first time on the channel in quite a while. But it is time to go sprint car racing here. And you'll see JD starting from the pole after his qualifying effort. That was so great for JD. Great run for JD, Connor, putting that car on pole like that.
Hopefully he can challenge Matt, because Matt's been dominant past all last season and start of this season. He's led every single lap of every race.
All right, well, maybe it changes tonight here at Fairbury. Pace car truck will roll them off down the back straightaway, getting ready to come to green flag racing. One heat here tonight. Here we are ready. Green flag in the air. Matt Grimm, great start. He's going to pull almost alongside JD. He'll clear him. Great job for JD to get clear from Matt. Now Falcon to third. Jason right there side by side through 3 and 4. The single file out down into 1. Everybody going to try to hit the rim here. Now that 54 machine going to power through 34. Looks like a 5 on the side of that machine. That's going to be Smith working the bottom up to third. Jason going to make a mistake. He'll fall back. Meanwhile, JD trying to hold off Matt Grimm early. Matt Grimm right there, probably 2, 3, 4 car lengths now, the distance between those two. Right to the bottom of the racetrack they both go. Connor Hughes back here trying to power forward as well. Nowhere for Connor to go, a little bit too far back right now, but right at the moment, JD Myers trying to hold off Matt. Matt trying to close the ground. The gap closes now to 0.3 of a second as Matt Grimm gonna make a mistake getting the outside wall. He'll bang it off the fence, 2 to go. Grimm can't close. JD 1.1 the gap. JD Myers 1.1 over Matt Grimm right there behind him. White flag in the air this time by Matt trying to close. JD trying to pull away. 0.6 the gap. Checkered flag for JD Myers. He'll take the heat race. Matt second. Falcon third. Jason fourth. Andrew fifth. And Connor Hughes going to come home in sixth. You're the caboose over there, Connor. What's going on with you in the caboose?
I got some setup from like 2021 before like all the tire stuff, and it did not work.
All right,
I just wanted to pick up the front.
We'll let him warm up the track for just a moment here before we go feature event racing. Heat races in the books. Well, JD pulled it off in the heat. We'll see if he can do it yet again in the feature with the invert and everything that's about to go on. Or will it be Matt Grimm back to victory lane here tonight at Fairbury? Find out very soon here. We'll let him roll through warm up, and when we come back, it'll be feature event action here from Fairbury. All right, back here as well. Get ready to go. A main racing here tonight. Ready for A main. Let's take a look at your starting lineup here after the inversion of sorts. And here we go. Here is the way it looks front row. Jason going to start on the pole. Falcon Smith will roll alongside. Row number 2 going to be Matt Grimm, JD Myers. Top 4 inverted. Andrew there. In 5th, of course, Connor Caboose over here, going to start 6th. And Riley in 7th. I about cracked myself up on that one. You got to quit being the caboose over there. You got to pick up some spots, homie.
I plan on at least passing one car. Just one.
Just one. I'll give you a cookie if you pass one car, Holmes. One car. You get a cookie.
You give me a cookie, I'll be the happiest fat guy in the world.
There you go. I'll make it chocolate chip. All you got to do is pass one car. So here we go. 40 laps. Our main event here tonight. Gonna wrap this one up. There is the 45. I'm gonna kill Jason because that number looks, I swear to goodness, not like a 45. But it's a 45. Where my eyes are going, and I'm getting on 1 of the 2. Here we go. Green flag is in the air. Here we go. Falcon Smith, Jason side by side into turn 1. JD Myers trying to find his way through traffic. Matt gonna get away. You can't let that happen if you're JD. You've got to fight back. He does on the bottom. But if Matt Grimm can get clear of this traffic, he can punch out and right here to the back bumper of Falcon. He'll work the bottom. And just like that, Matt will take over the race lead 3 laps in. JD gonna get wrapped up with Falcon Smith in trouble. Big mess over there in turn 2. JD Myers after a great heat race. Something happening there in turn 2, and I'm not quite sure. We'll go back and look. He looked like he blinked out for a minute, got into the side of Smith. Let's take a look. Yeah, he just kind of got in the side and then blinked out, got tangled together, and with 38 to go, under yellow for the first time here tonight at Fairbury. So there you go. Matt Grimm going to lead just like that. JD should, in theory, probably retain his spot. Car didn't really come to a stop. And then Falcon, of course, getting the worst of it. He'll roll to the caboose of the field. And I guess I owe Connor a cookie because he has picked up a spot. So, Connor, I know you
want to finish.
Well, yeah. Well, you picked up a spot, so you get a chocolate chip cookie. All right, here we go. It'll be Matt up front, ready to roll. 37 to go here tonight. Grimm gonna lead him down. Myers to the outside. JD on the well pedal. Grimm gonna pull him once again. He'll get away from JD Myers. Myers can't catch up. Connor Hughes gonna try to hold the third. Here comes Jason, Andrew, Falcon back there as well. That's Smith battling his way to the bottom with 35 to go in that beautiful 34 machine. And Matt Grimm continuing to pull 1 second over JD. JD's gonna have to kick in the high horses here if he's gonna run back down Matt Grimm before this is over. We heard it before the race. He pretty much has dominated everything. And yet again in a feature event, out front leading. Myers coming under attack from Connor Hughes. Hughes to the bottom. Move Connor to the second. That old caboose moving to the front of the train. Connor now goes to the top. Switcheroo on JD. JD tries to look low, not enough. Connor Hughes with the momentum down the front straightaway. Connor continues to lead continues to lead JD into 1 and 2 yet again.
I think I'm leading Jason.
JD's in front of me. Oh, yep, that's it. Scoring error. So you're leading Jason. Great move there to third. JD now to second. As everything catches up there. 12 on the forward. 30 still to go and ticking down slowly. So what do you do here? You're 30 to go. You're JD Myers. You're trying to count in and get to the back bumper of Grimm, but Grimm is gone. 3.5
You gotta try pounding the top if the top isn't too worn out here. Because from what I'm seeing out of the corner of my eye, Matt is just running the same line we're running here.
Yeah, he's pretty much a dead even where you guys are running, and y'all are not gaining.
Yeah, we gotta try to figure something out here. See, slider line might work. Top, just something.
Well, right now, I'll tell you what is working. That's Matt pulling away 4.7 seconds over JD. Connor trying to close to JD at least. Connor surging here. Down to the bottom, down up, tries to slide a little bit, tries to hold the momentum. He's closing. He is closing on JD.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good. All right, and Connor gonna bring the caution. I was bragging on you too much. I was bragging on you too much, buddy.
You're good. I just got loose and spun in front of you.
So let's take a look.
I hit that tire.
Connor right here, contact, and there you go. So now missing a front wing, O'Connor Hughes. You'll have to get that repaired because that wing is set sail and gone somewhere else, not at Fairbury. So, opportunity here for JD to mount a charge on Matt. He's going to have to search. If he runs the same line, Matt's just going to get away again. He's going to have to search lanes here as they come through 3 and 4. Coming to green, 18 on the board. We're underway. JD immediately to the bottom. So is Matt.
Oh.
Matt pulls away. Connor Hughes problems again. He'll get it gathered up. Great job getting it up for Connor. Matt now.
Didn't expect Falcon to go down there.
Yeah, he went way down there. 7/10. JD trying to close. Can't do it. 20 on the board and 20 to go. Next time by. Matt Grimm, JD Myers, Jason Falcon Smith. Right there in line. He'll go to the wall as well. Searchy. Connor trying to slide his way through. Nowhere to go right now. Meanwhile, Grimm, 1.2 seconds and really extending that lead over JD. JD still committed to the exact same line he's been running all night. And that line is not working for him. He's got to get up there, start searching the top, JD. There you go. JD finally starting to surge here. Really trying to rim ride that machine, keep the momentum up, gets in the fence. JD just not comfortable up there against the cushion yet. He's been about, and we got a problem, and it's Connor again. Counter the caboose. Connor brings the yellow out. Let's take a look. Well, Connor gets in there, gets a little bit sideways, and nowhere for the 25 to go of Andrew. And then they get hooked together again. So that'll put Andrew out. That'll give JD one more shot here. Closing the ground on Matt. Maybe try to come up with something here. We've seen him search the top at least. Nearly got in a fence when he did. That kind of hindered his progress. But light should go off on the pace car this time by. It's going to be 17 to go. JD Myers. Matt out front. Where do you go here off the restart? If JD does the same thing he's been doing, he's in trouble.
Yeah, you gotta be searching hard here.
There you go, JD, all the way to the top. He'll go straight to the cushion. Good run down the back. He's going to stay with Matt for now, but again, Matt's able to pull away slightly. Now Matt will get his way all the way up into the cushion. Now both of them pretty much the same line. Connor, or JD, and Matt, and Jason contact with Falcon. They will stay green, 13 to go. JD's got to figure something out quick. He's all the way to the boards. Still losing time here. Nothing he can do, man. There's not much he can do here. Matt's starting to step away again. 12 laps to go. Gap now 1 second between 1 and 2. Battle on for third. Falcon versus Jason. That's Smith versus Jason on your screen. Jason gonna go rip roaring around the bottom. Falcon gonna stay committed to the top side here to 10 to go. Connor Hughes 1 lap down behind him. They'll get back single file. Meanwhile, up front, gaps now about 1.4. Matt Grimm to JD Myers. That gap stays the same right now. Now 1.7 and growing. Starting to fade away into the distance is that number 91. But Matt Grimm over JD Myers, Falcon Smith, Jason, Connor, and Andrew on pit road. And Connor gonna take that car to the hot pit, out of shape yet again. His night all but over. Meanwhile, Matt rip roaring the top. So is JD Myers. Myers flying anything and everything he can, but right now just not good enough. See 6 laps to go. Matt Grimm continuing with the pull, 2.5 and growing. Grimm, nothing you can do. Jason trying to close on Falcon Smith. Jason back about 6/10 off of Falcon. A little bit of a battle
Falcon
here.
got in the wall there.
Yeah, just a little bit. Can he get there though? I don't think Jason's gonna get to him.
No, Falcon is not Falcon. Matt is just way too good right now.
JD, Matt Grimm. Graham continuing to pull. 2 to go. JD, yeah.
Looks like Falcon and Jason's having a good little battle here also for third.
Yeah, they are. They are. Jason's come up on him twice. Just can't get to him. Meanwhile, Grimm will take the white flag. 1 to go. JD. What do we got?
Jason's on it.
Jason makes a mistake. Matt gets the win. JD second. Falcon should grab third. And it does. And that mistake will cost Jason. He'll come on fourth. Connor Hughes, of course, up here with us, comes on fifth. Andrew sixth. And then Riley in seventh. Well, there you go. That was a heck of a run at Fairbury.
That was a really good run.
So there you go. Your 7 sprint cars here. Let's see if
Would you like to interview the top 3 or?
Yeah, let's see if I can get them in here.
All right. Let's see here.
See if we can get them in here. I tell you what, I don't think it's ever going to quit snowing. Alrighty, JD, Matt in the booth, you got a copy.
Yep.
Alright, you're going to come up just a little bit short tonight. Ending up finishing second in the main event to Matt. How frustrating is it to have to chase him each and every week at the rate it's going here?
It's tough, man. He's fast. Yeah, my car wasn't too well in the first half. It was super tight, kept pushing out of the corner. But the second half, I just kept wheel spinning, and there wasn't much I could do.
Yeah, one of them deals, right?
Yeah.
Well, man, at least you put up a fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do? Anything you can do different next time around? Try something different, do something different?
Maybe just run bottom more, man. He had it going on the middle. I just couldn't figure that out.
Well, man, I tell you what, great race tonight, nonetheless. Good fight you put up. Come up a little bit short, but hey, at least you give it everything you had.
Yep.
Alrighty,
Got
buddy.
any sponsors you want to thank?
Yeah. Smitty Soft Pretzels, State Farm, White Rose Hobbies, Jeremy Zerfoss, Turn Two Terribles, everybody who helped out. So,
Good job on second place.
yep, thank you.
All right, there we go. Well, JD, next time I have to fight. We'll grab Matt and then we'll grab Falcon. Oh, Matt, you got me.
Yes, sir.
Well, you continue the dominance here yet again, pulling away to about a 3-second lead there by the end of it. Just dominant all feature long.
Yeah, kind of just took it easy there in the heat race and ran the wrong line in qualifying. I didn't know if it was going to be top or bottom or where it was going to be. I haven't ran here since they did the big update, so I was kind of just learning and made the right adjustments on the car for the feature and was able to pull away pretty easy.
Well, yet again, man, back in victory lane, and these guys are going to get tired of chasing you.
Yeah, I've had that before.
All right.
I mean, if I can keep the car straight, I wouldn't mind chasing.
Well,
You got any sponsors you want to thank, Matt?
No, just thanks to you guys for everything you do to make this happen. And can't wait to see this league continue to grow and see where it goes from there.
Thank you.
All righty. And Connor, by the way, you got to actually keep the car straight. That's the key.
I said I was going to gain one spot. I managed to get up to third. Then I spun it.
Yeah.
So I'll take that.
It happens.
It happens. All right, Matt. Congrats, man. Good job.
Thank you. See you guys.
All right, let's talk to P3. I think, Falcon, you're going to come home, I believe, third here out of all of this. Jason made a mistake there. You were able to capitalize and bring it home. Podium here tonight, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Just kind of fell into it there. Wasn't real good tonight, but rather be lucky than good sometimes, I guess.
There you go, man. You were both lucky and good.
Yeah, good enough. This is definitely not my favorite track. Was having a little bit of steering issues too, but we're able to survive and put it on the podium.
Well, again, man, Falcon, congratulations. Podium finish here tonight, and I look forward to see what you do here throughout the rest of the season, bud.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. Thanks to Connor for putting the Checker Flag Racing League on. Appreciate you broadcasting it tonight, man. Good stuff. Thank you.
No problem.
Yep.
Any sponsors you got?
Yeah, gotta thank Crow Brothers Racing, 5-6 Graphics, ML Performance, Spuds Used Cars and Live Bait, and Dix County Line Carryout.
There we go, man. Well, again, congratulations, Falcon.
All right.
Falcon, one last thing. How you gonna tackle next week's 50 lapper at Cedar Lake?
That's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be a long race right there.
Yeah, that's one I'm excited for, though. I like the longer races. I like when the track slicks off and you got to be smooth and just kind of drive the thing through the slick. That's 50 laps at Cedar Lake's going to be fun.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be fun to watch as well as racing. That track is so racy once it's set up good. You can run the bottom or the top,
There you go.
slider line, everything. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'd rather run 100 laps at Cedar Lake than 2 at Fairbury, so we should be all right.
All righty, man. Well, we'll see you at Cedar, all right?
Sounds good. Appreciate it, guys.
All right, Connor. There you go. We'll come back next week for Cedar Lake. Thank you to everybody. Fun calling this one for you, Connor. That was a great night at Fairbury, bud.
That was a really fun night. I pulled off because I was having internet issues. I was seeing my lane C and quality going into the reds. I'm like, I'm not going to push it. But thank you for your broadcast. It's fun. And can't wait to do it again next Monday.
All right, see you next Monday, guys. Have a great one, everybody. Don't forget, come join us here about 30 minutes. We're going to go racing over at Langley. Come out and watch. Have a good one, guys.